Let me tell you something. I just won't have no damn expandable storage. You understand? I just won't have no expandable storage. They have got to be absolutely insane with this. So it says here that the Xbox Series X and S 1 terabyte expandable storage costs $220. Let me tell you something, man. I will delete a game, play another one, delete a game, play another one, delete a game, play another one. It just won't happen. You have got to be nuts. This shows me how much these systems cost them to make by how much they're charging for this damn thing. That's how they're going to try to recoup it. The company has also posted a Q&A blog on external storage option, which goes through how much of what we already reported below. Okay, so apparently it starts out with the update. And it says here in the original story that Microsoft is the first to name its next-gen console storage pricing, and it doesn't come cheap. It's $220. As a reminder, Xbox Series X has built-in 1 terabyte of SSD storage. Xbox Series S has 512 gigabytes of built-in SSD storage. Microsoft is yet to say how much that built-in storage will actually be free to use. Xbox Series X and S games need to run from an SSD, either the console's internal drive or an expandable storage card, to take advantage of their faster loading capabilities. You can, however, shift them onto a USB drive when you don't need to play them. And you can still play Xbox One, Xbox 360, original Xbox games via USB hard drive through moving them onto SSD and boosting their loading times. Now, let me see here what the update says. Got to be nuts with this. Got to be nuts. A couple of interesting points jumped out. I've seen criticism of the SSD's cost and suggestion it undermines the low price point of the Xbox Series X, which only has 512 gigabyte SSD. So why does 1 terabyte storage expansion card cost $220? Here's a response from Microsoft's Jason Rowland. The Xbox Velocity architecture in a key innovation of our next generation consoles, delivering unprecedented speed and performance, enabling transformative gaming experiences never before possible on console. This level of consistent, sustained performance requires advanced components, which comes at a higher cost than traditional hard drives or SSDs often found in PCs. By partnering with an industry leader in Seagate, we worked together to deliver an expandable storage solution which delivers identical performance at the lowest cost possible and available this holiday. That last point about it being a price for this holiday is an interesting one, as the cost of SSDs is coming down over time. Do you need 1 terabyte expansion at launch? No. It says here, maybe, but maybe there will be better value and even higher capacity SSDs by the time you do. And what about for the Xbox Series S then? Microsoft's answer below suggests that while you may fill a 512 gigabyte SSD faster than a 1 terabyte one, Xbox Series S game sizes will be smaller. Ah, okay. A significant portion of the overall size of a game is compromised of texture data. Ronald continues, as Xbox Series X was designed with a performance target of 1440p, 60 frames per second, with support with up to 120 frames per second. Many games will not require their highest level of 4K textures, resulting in smaller game sizes overall, often up to 30% smaller on average. I don't need one. And that goes for you too, Sony. Okay, so if you plan on coming out with some $200 terabyte card, no. Absolutely not. One game at a time for me. You know how I'm OMAD right now? One meal a day, one game at a time. That's it. That's how I'll keep it. Alright? Keep from paying it. Unless one day I just have a terabyte full of... we start downloading the game that's 1 terabyte. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Post your comments down below and let me know what you think.